Manager of the Go. I'm Priscilla, and that's Chris. And we've been a little bit busy lately. Why? Well, we're building a van. We need to get on the road.
We've been busy lately. Why? Because we're dismantling the van. Oh my gosh. Alright. So basically, to fill you in, Priscilla's bought too many appliances and now we're going to try and make them fit. Right, today is moving day and today we've got to get these boxes unpacked and packed into the van.
He makes it sound like it's a mission, but literally
we have
three boxes. Our whole life is in 3 boxes, and he's complaining about getting 3 boxes into the van. Guys, it's not that difficult. He's just complaining.
I'm full of complaints.
Alright, we're finally coming to the end of our van build, which I'm sure most of you are sick and tired of watching because all you've seen is us trying to do DIY in the van. But eventually today we've got down to the fact that we have to be out of our house in the next
13 days.
13 days. So today we've decided that we'll take our life out of our house and into our van, and it literally comprises, I think that's the word, of 4 boxes. That is now our new life. 4 boxes of stuff. Talk about downsizing, people.
Alright, don't let it be melodramatic, but we have to start moving the stuff inside the van because time's running out and we only have a few things, so we thought we'd make a start and see how it goes. It's a monkey's wedding.
For those of you who don't know what a monkey's wedding is, which I'm pretty sure most of you do know, but a monkey's wedding is when it rains and the sun is shining at the same time. As kids, you're always like, it's a monkey's wedding! You've got to run outside and enjoy it, and then you get wet.
And you realise you're getting wet.
Yeah, then you got to run back inside.
Right, so now we're going to get this into that space. Like right now.
And spring is in the air, people. This tree behind us, we've been watching it for the last 2 weeks. And for the last week, we haven't really paid attention to it. And now we have leaves all of a sudden. Instead of going for an oven, we've decided to go for a convection microwave, so we can get microwave, we can cook, we can bake, we can do all of those things in one thing.
I don't know, quite a small chicken you're putting in there.
Oh my gosh. You can cook a turkey in there, what do you want about?
No, it's bigger than it looks.
First world problems. This morning we have put our big appliances in the van and it's not working out so well for me. I decided for my 30th birthday I was going to treat myself to this wonderful coffee machine that we have been using for the last week. We couldn't just let it sit in the box, so we have been using it. It's quite large. It's quite large. And today we got another delivery because I just got way too excited with new appliances. I wasn't thinking about where we're going to put it in the van. But our appliance that arrived this morning is this Ninja air fryer that everyone has been raving about. And of course I had to go double, didn't I? So I wasn't really thinking about that. And today's problem, like I said, first world problems, is trying to figure out where to put all your appliances in a van.
Okay, so we built the van. Now I got to modify the van so she can fit the stuff in that she's bought. So yeah, that's going to be fun.
It's fine.
One thing about when you're building your van is never complete because you keep having to change everything all the time.
Isn't that true?
It is very true.
Anyway, stop talking. Just get down to it.
Alright.
So the whole point of going van life is downsizing, and we've downsized a lot, hey?
Yeah.
Although we've upsized in appliances. So, I don't know.
We just want to make cooking simple because we're going to basically be cooking everything ourselves.
Well, that's what normal people do.
No, well, we used to treat ourselves at least to take away twice a week at least.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. If you want to make some chips, that's quick and easy.
And the only reason we got this is because friends of ours had it, and we went over and we had some chips. Was it chips or chicken nuggets or something? Something simple, and we were like, oh my gosh, it's going to take like half an hour in that bin. Like, I'm so hungry, please feed me now. And she literally threw them in this little Ninja, and 5 minutes later she's like, done. I was like, what? For real? Like is that it? 5 minutes later, well, let's be honest, it was probably like 10 minutes, but it was pretty quick. And they were crispy, and they were juicy, and they were delicious. So ever since we had from there, we were like, need to get ourselves one of those, because it just reduces your cooking time. And yeah,
we were like seriously impressed. It was quick and easy.
So that's what we want, quick and easy.
Right, let me get some drill bits. Get this done.
It's just going to our workshop, which is the boot of our car. I just said you went to our workshop.
The back of the car is our workshop. We literally have everything in there.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Shh. Right, let's find the right size. What's the drawer, please, madam?
One drawer. With handle or without handle?
Can you handle?
One drawer coming up. So while Chris is trying to put the drawer in, I don't know if you've noticed, but the most crucial part of this whole van build has been installed. And it involves this. Our gin glasses. We need gin glasses. They're actually plastic, but that's the most crucial part of this whole build. Done and installed. What do you think?
Yes. For hot summer days. So she still works.
Well, you just moved the shelf down, so I would assume it's still working.
Hey, I'm just testing. Alright, so the plan we came up with is to put this little air fryer on the shelf in the cupboard. Lucky we went for IKEA kitchens, because then it's quite easy to just move stuff around. I say that as I'm breathing heavily and panting, but anyway. So hopefully this bad boy will fit in there now. And we'll be eating fries for dinner.
Finally making use of our ottoman bed. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, you don't have space underneath there, you're never going to fit anything, no clothes or anything. I'm going to prove all you guys wrong. Extra towels, all in vacuum sealed bags. I haven't vacuumed them, but they are sealed. I have Christopher's jackets, like smart jackets, stuff that we're not going to use often, but just in case we need to go somewhere. My jackets, also both covered. So while these ones are in the wash, we have a backup pair that'll stay underneath the bed for rotating should we need it. I'm thinking all the big stuff, I know we probably won't be doing it, but just in case, for now I still have the big house mentality thinking and not really small living just yet. Once we're on the road, I'm pretty sure we'll get into small tiny living and realize what you need and what you don't need. But for now, I'm just double checking I have all my boxes ticked. So that's in there. We've managed to find the right size storage containers. So socks, underwear, you know, keep it all together. Pink for me. Grey for Christopher. And yeah, so I've literally put that in. I'm just going to close it now. Some good storage space.
My face coffee in the van. Cheers.
Cheers. Living big, but staying small. So this is where we're going to leave you guys off for today. Basically, we've still got a lot of packing to do in the house. We've got 7 days left before we are out of our house and into the van full time. So we've got a lot to do still, and as you can see, we're not even near finished packing the van or finishing it off. So we're taking this quick break, having a cup of coffee, just going over the list of what we need to do. It's a lot.
It's a lot, but if you work through it slowly but surely, we'll get there.
Yeah, of course we will. So this is where we're going to leave you. Guys, have a great Saturday, weekend, morning, evening, whatever it is there by you. And we'll catch up with you guys soon. Say bye.
Action. So we bride.
I think it's going to rain.
I think we should bride.
I think it's going to rain.
So we might have a barbecue later. So we're having a barbecue. At the end of our build now, we have to burn all the offcuts. Sustainable building.
Reuse, reduce, and recycle.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Cheers. Yes, dear. Hopefully not cutting up any more wood anytime soon.